As I record this, we've just finished one bar exam cycle, a July bar exam cycle. And I realize what a difficult time it is for everyone right now with prices skyrocketing, but particularly for law students and bar candidates who've invested a tremendous amount of money in their education and are headed for licensure. A lot of you take out large loans to do bar review or to meet living expenses while you're in law school, much less all the tuition loans you've taken out. We wanted to do something that might be of use, particularly to bar candidates, but also law students. And that is to give you an idea what kind of issues are tested on bar exams, and in some sense why. And then to give you examples of how to work through bar-style hypotheticals, most of which are pretty much racehorse kinds of exam questions. But you can do them. You can do them systematically and well, and you don't have to know all the detail in every subject. In fact, in a sense, it's better if you don't. If you don't try to memorize that much. You need to know a core of knowledge, and then you need to know how to apply it to a hypothetical that you're likely to be given on an exam. So we're going to begin a series on this YouTube channel where we present a past webinar we've done with our students on a subject and on the most commonly tested issues that we see in past bar exams. And then we'll follow that with at least one video, probably more, of us walking through hypotheticals and spotting the issues with you as a demonstration so that you can see how this works and how straightforward it can be once you have that crucial core of knowledge. Know that the task for bar examiners is probably different than that for law professors. If you think about it, law professors want that positive feedback of knowing that they taught their students well. So they're looking for the good in an answer. Bar examiners' main task is to weed out people who are below whatever competence level they set so that they can protect the public by not licensing attorneys who fall below that line. Those are very different goals. And the easiest way to separate out people who are not yet at that competence level is to test core sets of issues that let them really effectively do that. So I think we'll start with contracts. In contracts, there are two main sources of law, common law and UCC. One straightforward way to make it easy for the grader to separate out competent from perhaps not at the minimum competence line candidates is to test amongst that hypothetical issues where the common law and the UCC differ, and then see if this particular candidate is confused, doesn't know the law well enough. So the first video we'll post is one where we walk through the three major kinds of fact patterns we see in contracts on bar exams. If you find the content helpful, please help us spread the word by sharing the video, by liking it, by getting the word out to other bar candidates, other law students. I'm not the best at marketing, so I'm relying on you to spread the word if you find what we're doing helpful.